Greetings and welcome back to the Sector, where today a certain thing by the name of Ben Grimm will be discussed as we review this original Toy Biz Marvel Legend from Series 2. The first thing that comes to mind is how underrated this particular character is, not to mention the Fantastic Four themselves. Instead of exploring the basic backstory in this episode, you will be convinced that the Thing has more to offer under that shaggy brown coat. To begin, he's basically immortal. His stony physiology has a number of bizarre qualities besides obvious super strength. In the comics, it's revealed that he only ages when returning to his human form. This renders him, if not technically immortal, capable of living an extremely long life, at the very least. Another strange thing is the amazing artist Jack Kirby commonly said that he viewed the Thing as an alter ego for himself. As the two shared a gruff but sensitive demeanor and fondness for cigars, it's even more clear in the character's early life. Both Grimm and Kirby were born to working Jewish-class immigrant families in the Lower East Side of Manhattan, frequently in brawls, always dreaming of a better life. This being relatable to experiences many of us have, meeting God will eventually be one of them. In the Fantastic Four issue, number 511, the Four venture to the afterlife, seeking for Grimm, after he died while being possessed by Dr. Doom. Eventually, they find a way inside, which leads directly to God's office. They find that God resembles a short, middle-aged man who looks ironically like Jack Kirby. Working on a drawing board and talking on the phone with a mysterious collaborator, he tells the Thing that he still has plenty of adventures left in store and proceeds to use his pencil to literally draw him back into existence. Okay, my persuasive rant is over. Now, getting to the figure, the first thing I love is the scaly rock complexion. It reminds me of a world without lotion, or dermatologists. Being as large and bulky as the figure is, surprisingly it has 30 points of articulation. Released in 2002, it definitely doesn't lack variation, but could have a more pronounced texture definition in my opinion. Released in Series 2, the figure concludes a shattered brick wall tagged by the infamous Yancey Street Gang and the Fantastic Four 1984 issue 263. Grimm's known for his famous phrase, "It's clobbering time," but for some reason to me it just seems like this quote is reminiscent of your favorite uncle giving you a noogie. Like clobbering, or clobbering. Like, do people even say that? It's almost like the Thing is trapped in the 60s, forever being viewed through a golden age lens or something. Furthermore, this figure exhibits a great sculpted anatomy, allowing the upper torso and shoulder blades far more posing capacity. I like that the hands are wired rubber, adding a more lifelike feel. Let's just say it often stands without adjustment. Overall, it's not my favorite Toy Biz figure, but well made for the time it was released. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and be sure to like and subscribe because our next episode will be concluding this Fantastic Four series, featuring 4 of my favorite you don't want to miss. Until next time, on the Collector Sector.